There's a machine on this planet that beats the cheetah at a sprint, beats the albatross at distance, beats the horse at a trot, at the very thing animals were built to do. It is not a sports car, not a jet, not a horse. It is something you have probably ridden as a child. The claim sounds absurd, but it has been measured, tested, repeated, and it has held true for 50 years. File number 1. The most efficient machine on Earth. The question scientists ask is simple. How much energy does it take to move 1 kilogram of body weight 1 meter through the world? Energy in, distance out. The smaller the number, the more efficient the animal or machine. Biologists call this the cost of transport. Engineers borrowed the word. And in 1973, both fields finally met on a single chart. An Oxford engineer named Wilson plotted every animal that had ever been measured. A mouse, a salmon, a horse, a jet airplane. His chart appeared in Scientific American that summer. Most readers turned the page. The few who looked closely never saw the world the same way again. Mice with their tiny, restless bodies sat near the bottom, burning enormous amounts of energy for every meter they crossed. Horses in the middle. Humans walking, also middle. A wandering albatross, gliding for thousands of kilometers without flapping, near the top. But there was one data point that did not belong. One creature that beat the albatross, that beat the salmon, that beat every animal in the entire chart. A human, on a bicycle. The numbers were impossible to argue with. Walking burns about 50 calories per mile. Cycling the same mile, on the same human body, burns 25. Half the energy to go the exact same distance. A salmon swimming upstream is one of nature's most efficient travelers. The bicycle beats it. A horse at a comfortable trot. The bicycle beats it. A cheetah at full sprint burns more energy per kilogram than a cyclist cruising at 12 miles an hour. This is strange. The bicycle is not alive. It cannot grow. It cannot heal. It is just metal, rubber, and chain. How does a dead thing beat 4 billion years of evolution? The answer is hidden in something you do every day, without noticing. Walking. When you walk, your body rises and falls with every step. Each step is a small, controlled fall, caught by your other leg. Energy that lifted you is lost the moment you come down. Lost to the ground. Lost to your knees. Every step. Forever. The wheel does not rise and fall. It rolls. No energy spent lifting and lowering. No energy spent catching yourself. Almost every joule of effort you put into the pedal goes forward. And then there is the chain. By choosing the right gear, you choose how to spend your strength. You trade speed for force, or force for speed, as the road demands. This is something no biological body can do. Evolution made the lion, made the marlin, made the swift. Evolution did not invent the wheel. Wills do not work in nature. There is no biological pathway to roll. No animal has ever evolved one.
It took a thinking ape to imagine it.
And in imagining it, in building it, humans did something unique in the history of life. We did not just match nature.
We exceeded it.
You're not a faster animal when you ride a bicycle.
You're a different kind of thing.
Half flesh, half engineered. You're using bone and muscle,
But also gear teeth, ball bearings, vulcanized rubber.
you are the first creature in the history of this planet.
To negotiate its own efficiency.
The bicycle is a small example of a larger pattern. Every great human tool, the boat, the lever, the wheel itself, was an extension, a way to do more with less, a way to make our bodies into things they could never be alone. The bicycle is not the fastest, not the most expensive, not the loudest.
It is the quietest revolution we ever started.
200 years after its invention, no one has built anything that moves a body further per calorie.
Nothing has come close.
Nothing.
You may not have thought about it this way before. But every time you climb on a bicycle,
You are joining a small, strange achievement,
you are the most energy-efficient animal alive.
and the only one. Who ever asked, how could I be more?
File closed.
Next file. A fire. A forest. And a chain that was never supposed to work.
The bike files. Subscribe
For the next case.